So today's topic is how to react to flaky women.
I got them keys. I got them keys. I got them keys. I got them keys. We go to court, we gon' plead the fifth. I know the judge, I'ma shoot him some chips. I got them keys. I got them keys.
So first off, guys, I want to go ahead and say Happy New Year. I know you haven't seen me in a while, but that's because my year didn't start with much luck. So the first thing that happened was that my camera broke. I don't know how, but it did. And then the second thing is that my laptop started acting up. Like, I wasn't able to edit any videos on it. And if you think about it, I mean, both of those things happened at the same time. So that means that somebody was trying to sabotage me. Or maybe not, but it doesn't matter, because in life, it's not about how hard you hit, but how much you can take and keep moving forward. And by the way, that's a Rocky quote. Don't think it's me. But anyways, let's get right into it. So how to react to flaky women. And these are two things that normally guys do whenever they get a flake, you know, a girl canceling on them whenever they're about to hang out. And the first one is that they get emotional. They start reacting in an angry way and they start cussing the girl out or giving her a lecture of why she wasted his time. And the second one is that they're either too polite or too nice about it. And they start trying to schedule another meetup, even though they just got flaked on without a really good reason. So neither one of these ways will get you anywhere with the flake. Because one, if you get all emotional and angry at her for flaking on you, you would just lose her completely. Like, she would never be around. And even when she sees you, she'll try to avoid you. Like, oh, there goes that crazy guy. Why? Because if she's flaking on you, she didn't see it as a big deal. And by you getting emotional and angry, you just sending her signs that she's like, oh my God, this guy is way more interested in me. And he's probably one of those super needy, obsessed guys. And that's the reason that he's getting all angry. So, oh, hell no, I do not want to date him. And the second one is that if you're too nice or too polite, you're sending the wrong message to that girl. And the message being that, you know, you don't care what she does, and you'll take any bullshit from her without any consequences. So meaning that if you react to a flake, either one of those ways, most likely you would just never see that girl again. So this way that I'm about to reveal to y'all right now is a high percentage one that most likely you still get that flaky girl even though that she flaked on. So whenever you get that call, that text message from the girl, you know, letting you know that she's gonna flake on you or letting you know that she's canceling, the way that you react is basically cold-blooded, meaning that you don't really give a shit. So all you gotta text back is, okay, or that's fine, all right, hope you're okay. And that's it. Don't text her again. Just leave it like that and move on. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, but what? Move on? No, but I really want her. Hold on, let me get to it. So you see, in order for you to attract any woman, you have to be willing to lose her. Because the minute that you're not willing to lose her, you become a needy little freak. Because that way, you wouldn't be chasing her. You would just be like, okay, whatever. It's time to move on. There's other women out there for me. But this doesn't mean that you move on completely. As I said before, this is so you could potentially still have a chance with that flaky girl. So with this new era of social media, I always tell guys, you know, forget the number. Always get that Snapchat. Why? Because she'll be able to see you throughout the weeks, throughout the months, or whatnot. So she'll be able to see your life, you know, talking to other girls, you know, things like that. So whenever she sees that you don't really give a shit, if she flaked on you, she starts seeing you as a higher valued guy. So she starts going like, oh shit, this guy actually has options. Like, he's probably a cool guy. And guess what? Even though that she flaked on you by her seeing your social media, by her seeing your Snapchat and looking at your life, she might feel that she knows you even more. So maybe at the beginning she wasn't so interested in you, but now that she knows you a little bit more because of your Snapchat, guess what? She's even more interested in you now. So now you could take her out. Now she sees how valuable you are, and she'll be like, okay, cool, let's meet up. And sometimes the girls schedule something. You know, they send you a message, hey man, you know, what are you doing tonight? Or I'm gonna be at this place, or da-da-da, da-da-da. And then all you gotta do is just show up. And now I'm not saying that this is 100% that the girl will hit you up again, even though that she flaked on you at the beginning and now, you got her on your Snapchat and da-da-da-da-da. I'm not saying that. But it's a higher percentage that you will be able to date that girl again than if you react both ways that I told you at the beginning. That you get emotional or you become too polite, too nice, to trying to schedule another meetup with her and things like that. So, like I said before, if she flakes on you, well, it's okay. Let her go and keep on moving and keep her on your Snapchat so she can see that you have more options, that you have other girls that you're talking to. But don't ever embellish anything on your Snapchat so she could see it. Like you start talking to a whole bunch of girls and da-da-da-da so she could see it. Don't do that. Just keep on living your normal life and keep on doing you. And just don't pay no mind to her and just keep moving forward. Because the minute that you start, putting things on your Snapchat so she can see, most likely she's going to figure it out. And you don't want that. You want to be a legit cool guy. You don't want to be, one of these guys that just be faking it on Instagram and shit like that. So anyways, guys, that's it for today. Like I said before, Happy New Year's. And I hope that you liked this video. And then if you did, go ahead and give me that like, share, and if you're new, subscribe. And remember, you have options. Till next time, this is The Secret.
DJ Khaled. I got them keys. I got them keys.